Oh, yeah.
We back up in this motherfucker.
We up in this bitch on Sister Sports Talk.
Woo, woo, woo.
What's going down, baby? Woo, many things to talk about today. Many things going on now, right? So many things. I'm gonna take my shades off, bro. We got a lot of things to get at right off the bat. We got many things, so many things. But
Man.
we will tell you, we want to get to the Cowboys.
Yes.
We want to get to it right here, right now. So, right
So
after that, I want to know what. You go ahead.
Oh, my
You
bad.
go
I
ahead.
just want to say real fast. It's September 16th, 2018.
Right.
We are in week 2 of the NFL football season. Dallas Cowboys lost last week
Which explains.
to the Carolina Panthers. It was unfortunate. We got a game tonight at 7:20. Can't wait. I feel good about it.
It's the Giants, you know.
Yeah.
We got
The reason I say I feel good about it, and everybody's been talking about, oh, we're going to get beat, this and that. They're going to stack the box, this and that. I don't give a damn. Here's the deal: is Dak was bad last week throwing the ball. He was. There was a lot of balls at guys' feet, things of that sort, maybe too far. But he didn't really get a preseason. So to me, that was like his preseason last week.
Right, exactly.
I feel like he's going to get more in the groove tonight. Zeke's going to do a little better. We're going to get on him.
Well, the reason I'm not afraid, just like you said, the reason why I'm not is simply because last week there were so many receivers that were open. I mean, they were wide open.
Right.
Dak just missed them. I don't know if it was the humidity or whatever it was. I think it was. I think it was a mixture of the two. I think it was a mixture of not playing any preseason and a mixture of the humidity. Now, the preseason play is so important that at one point the Cowboys played Tony Romo when he was a fragile Tony Romo in the preseason, and he got hurt and was out for the rest of his career. Since then, the Cowboys said, fuck playing in the preseason. Since then. Now, before that, they were religious about it. They were religious about playing, a certain amount of time.
I think you might say old Steven learned his lesson on that one. Huh?
Yeah,
I think maybe he's a little gun shy when it comes to that now.
Yeah, I think that's one of those conversations that when they're at the dinner table and Jerry's around and it comes up, everybody shuts the fuck up. Because Jerry's rip you a new one. Because, like you like to say, it was one of Jerry's biggest regrets was not getting Tony a fucking Super Bowl. Because Tony deserved it.
It most certainly was. He loves Tony to death.
So, but one thing I want to get at, Ryan, and I fucking been needing your ass fucking here, let the people know, what do we need to do to win this game? What do we need to do to improve as a team, first of all? And then what do we need to do to win this game?
Let's address the game first, because that's what's on my mind.
All right, let's do it.
Let's start off with the Giants have a badass defense. Their front four are a bunch of big old nasty motherfuckers. Snacks Harrison was one of them. Right. I don't know if they do or don't have JPP anymore. Anyways, but they're really good up front. Then also they have a cornerback, Janoris Jenkins, who might be the best cornerback in the league. Right. He's really, really good.
Right.
But having said all that, I think we're going to go in there tonight. Dak's going to get it done. Yeah, man, I really think so.
Yeah, I think so too. And to get back to the point I was getting at, which is none of the receivers actually had a chance to really catch the ball. I mean, Dak wasn't putting it to where it needed to be. And I think that tonight he will. I think he's going to get through those jitters, that first game jitters, first of all. He didn't play no preseason and all that humidity now. Now he's playing at home. He's going to be comfortable at home. All the fans are going to be behind him. And he's going to come out and he's going to smash. That's what he does. He's a gamer, man.
And Dak actually has a big deal against the Giants because they beat him his first game he ever played.
I'll tell you something tight, too, that I retweeted on Uncensored Sports Talk.
And Dak, I guarantee you right now, Cowboy Nation and Blakesta,
damn right,
that Dak will not lose to the New York Football Giants tonight.
Nah, he's hungry. He's hungry, and that's the point I was getting at. I'm so fucking excited about this shit. All right, check it. So fucking on Twitter.
Everybody's hating on Dak,
dog.
What the fuck?
Dog, somebody on the Giants had the nerve to say something to fucking Dak. Like, say, like, hey, this is going to happen, and, blah, blah, blah.
I think it was Janoris Jenkins.
Dude, and Dak was just like, challenge accepted. And I'm like, and I knew, like, I felt that.
Right,
Like, dude, you just fucked up. In my opinion, because Dak is so mad right now. Like, you have no idea. Like, Dak don't have bad games like that. What? Last year he had what?
Yeah.
Literally 2 or 3 bad games like that.
Consistently.
He don't have bad games like that.
Which he doesn't have a lot of tape in the NFL, but every single time consistently, whenever he has a bad game, he bounces back. Every single time.
And
the week after, he bounces
out.
back.
Watch out. Because
check the stats,
Dak, and Dak ain't only throwing the ball, he's running the ball. Now he's fucking mad. Now he's comfortable. He's at home. You know how many receivers he's got? We're running that mad set, bro. We got all the receivers out there. And then they were open. That's what I'm saying. So watch out for tonight. You're going to see that. You're going to see receivers catching the ball. You're going to see us moving once the ball starts moving down the field, our run game's going to open up. Everything's going to open up.
Now, one thing that I'm not happy about, let's talk about this for a second.
All right.
Dallas Cowboys, they cut Dez Bryant.
Yes.
Jason retired, Jason Witten.
Yes.
They cut Dan Bailey.
Yes.
That sucks, man.
I agree. I think all three are huge factors, especially in the loss of last week. I know for a fact if we had all three of those guys on the squad, we would have won that game. Now, first, let's address Dan Bailey.
Oh, Dan Bailey.
In my opinion.
Dan Iron Balls Bailey.
In my opinion, I love you, Dan, and you were with us for so long. Nothing but respect and props, and we're going to miss you. And I will say this. There had to have been something wrong with Dan's leg. There's no way they would have let him go.
That's what I think. I think that, that if they let him go, because we all know how good he is. Everyone does. But I think that if they let him go, I think the Cowboys medical staff knows a little more than they're letting the fans know.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe covering up a little bit, and that's good. And we love you, Dan. And I'm going to keep rolling off that. Because Dan's a Hall of Famer for the Cowboys, in my opinion.
We were talking about jerseys a while ago. I'd like a Dan Bailey jersey.
Me too, all day. I'd hang it up all day.
I'd wear that hell.
Damn right, I would too. Fucking. Anyways, let's keep rolling. All right, so Jason Witten, Witten, we love you, and fucking. I feel like if Witten was there, we'd have had a more secure target to where Dak would have been more comfortable throwing him the ball. I mean. He could always go to Witten.
Why'd you leave me, Whit? Why'd you leave me, Whit?
And we know why. Deep down in your heart, Cowboys fans, you know why. Me and Ryan know why. It's because the team has gone in a new direction. And Witten heard something in the offseason he didn't like. So, I'm sure he heard a million things, especially letting Tony go and all that. It really hurt because they had a really tight relationship.
Right.
Especially and Dez do. And Dez.
Well, now now Witten is Monday night.
Yeah. So
he's in the booth.
So hey, Witten got that good referral. You know what I mean?
Good gig,
referral from the big dog right now. We know y'all know what I'm talking about. Big
from the
Ronnie.
best in the business.
You know what it is, baby.
Tony.
Anyway, Tony Romo in the house. All right, so y'all can't take away from no matter what he always did. Anyway, let's keep rolling. All right, so we love you, and yeah, of course we the one with you. And also let's go to Dez. Now let's address this, Ryan. Answer me this.
Riddle me this.
Regardless of what people want to say, how the chemistry wasn't there, which I called that. I said that. We said that. Chemistry was not there. But
with who?
With Dez to Dak. The chemistry.
Well, it takes a while.
It does take a while, and we said that. They didn't even. They didn't get there anyway.
Just like anything in life.
It's like anything in life. And they never connected as brothers.
A relationship, any sort of relationship takes time.
And I feel like
for a good one.
Yeah, and I feel like from now a lot more has come, and I think good things are gonna happen in the future with this. But the point I'm trying to get at is my question: regardless of chemistry, whatever down the field, when we got into the red zone, was Dez Bryant double teamed every single time he was on the field?
I would say so.
Every time. I want to make this clear to the fans here or anybody watching randomly. Was he double teamed every time in the red zone?
I would say so. If not every time, 9 times out of 10.
Thank you. So, and I would say actually 99 times out of 100, There might have been one time or so to where they let him go, and you didn't see it often. And that's the thing about Dez, and that's what the Cowboys miss, I think. They miss that deep threat. They miss that safety, always having to worry about Dez stopping and going.
You have to commit another man to the side of the field.
Every time.
Unless you have a top 5 corner in the league. Unless you have a Janoris Jenkins, a Jalen Ramsey, a Patrick Peterson.
Exactly. So why do you think Dez is holding out?
A Chidobe Awuzie.
Why do you think Dez ain't on the team? He could be on any squad he wanted, to be honest. He could. So why is he not on the team right now?
I don't know, bro, but can we get him back right now, please?
I love that. Cheers on that, homie. Cheers.
Yes.
Uncensored Sports Talk, baby. What's going on?
Also, one thing I want to hit real quick is let's talk about our younger classmen on the defensive side of the ball. We got a lot of young bucks bucking up nowadays. Right. First of all, in the draft this year, our number 1 pick was Leighton Vander Esch out of Boise State.
Yeah.
Bad motherfucker. I think he got hurt in the preseason. He ought to be playing tonight. He's pretty good. Jalen Smith is back this year. He's playing his ass off.
He's actually stopping
Yeah.
and going.
Sean Lee.
Watch out, motherfucker.
Sean Lee is still wrecking
Jalen's
shop.
back.
And then front four, we got
Smash Brothers. Jalen.
We got Randy
Sean.
Gregory. We got Antoine Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another story I want to get to. Is I think that he...
Part of the Smash Brothers.
No, Antoine Woods is the one who is the reason Travis Frederick isn't playing right now. I think that, man. But anyways, so we got Randy Gregory, we got Antoine Woods, we got Tyrone Crawford, then we got Tank on the other side.
Got you.
That's our front four.
That's so strong, fool.
So it goes, them four, then the linebackers, Jalen, Sean, and Leighton. And then we got Chidobe, and we got Jordan Lewis. Then we got the Heath Bar, which I got to tell you, I'm coming around on the Heath Bar.
I'm not. I'm still not. I'm sorry, I'm not coming around on the Heath Bar. Just because...
Jeff Heath, the Heath Bar.
Dude, last week, I couldn't tell you how many times I saw the Heath Bar jumping and was 2 hand paws away from the ball. And I'm thinking, fuck, if a better corner or a better safety was there, he'd have the ball in his hand. I mean, it's just...
No, we have... I was wrong.
Not,
we have Chidobe on one side, and we got Byron Jones on the other.
Yeah, Heath Bar's still playing a lot.
They moved Byron Jones to corner.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, they did.
Why did you do that, Stephen Jones and Will McClay?
Well, they thought more things were going to come out of the safety position, and fucking...
Xavier Woods is hurt right now. He's a badass. Okay?
Yeah. So Xavier's not going to play tonight?
No, I think he's still hurt.
That sucks. That's a big loss.
Yeah.
So that's where I've been actually saying we need to get better on the safety so bad, and if we had Earl Thomas, this would not be a fucking question right now. This is ridiculous.
Xavier's good,
Why don't we go
when
get
he's
Earl
playing.
Thomas? Why don't we go get Earl Thomas?
I don't know, man. I heard that we offered him a second-round pick, and they still said no.
Yeah, okay, so what do they want?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, now, what would be fair to you to get him, to bring him in?
Second-round pick.
A second-round pick.
That's more than I want to give.
For Earl Thomas?
Yeah, for any player, really, unless he's fucking Tom Brady.
I hear what you're saying, because you never know. I mean, especially the draft is so important nowadays.
Yeah.
I get your point.
And I'm glad you said that. Can I just hit on this one point that I'm so glad that
Go for it.
we are, us as an organization, if you notice, we're pinching pennies. We're a lot like the Patriots now, bro. Like, we don't give a damn who you are. We're going to cut you. We're going to save money. We're going to build through the draft. We're going to be badass with guys who don't cost no money. That's what we're going to fucking do.
The problem with that is it didn't happen last week. It didn't
Right.
happen.
But the deal is it takes time.
I understand that, but...
And also, peep this.
There's been time.
And also, peep this.
There's been time.
So, as of the start of this year, there's been a new change in regime. Last year, it was Dez Bryant and Jason Witten were the alpha male. Now, Zeke and Dak run the locker room.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? There's a new regime.
Right.
So Dak and Zeke got to have time to feel out how they want to run their campaign, run their men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying 100%. But the problem with that is we gotta have defensive guys backing them up. We gotta have that.
Yeah. See, Tank's got to be behind Dak and Zeke 100%.
Yeah.
And so does fucking Randy Gregory. Well, Randy ain't really got a stone to stand on.
Randy
right now.
just got to go do his thing. Is he gonna play?
He's playing this week.
Well, all right. He's got to go. He's got to go out there and wreck shop. Every single
He
chance
did.
Randy Gregory gets, he's got to wreck shop.
He
or
did
he
good
will
last
not be
week.
in the league.
He did good last week. Did you hear the Browns kept Josh Gordon today?
Oh shit. That's crazy. Why would they do that?
Pick him up, cut
Pick him up. But is he smoking weed where he came past that drug test?
I don't know, buddy.
Yo, Taco Charlton in this motherfucker. What's going on?
also-
That shit? What's going on?
This is the official show of Taco Charlton.
The official show. Well,
It used to be the official show of Ryan Switzer, then we traded him.
it's actually the official show of Blake and Ryan. It's our show, but Taco, if you ever want to be part of the show, bro,
We love you.
We love you, and we have nothing but faith in you, man. I think Taco's gonna
Dude,
be great.
he's
He's
gonna be on the back. He's Greg Ellis.
Dude, he's in there, Greg Ellis.
What?
What? We
That's
fucking called it. It's gonna
Yes.
happen. It's gonna happen. It's like, dude, we called Dak, we called Zeke. Taco's
Dude,
next.
2 or 3 years ago, I was on this very show talking about Dak when he still played at Mississippi State.
Yes, you were.
And y'all were like, who? And I was like, Dak Prescott.
Yep.
Remember that, bro?
I remember getting a rookie card set.
Oh, I remember that. You had Dak.
And I had Dak. And we were needing a backup quarterback. It was the biggest topic in our show, and I ran up to Ryan that day at work. I remember I got it the day before.
You gave me a Dak, didn't you?
I gave him one of my Dak because I had two of them. I got two of them, and I actually gave Ryan one of them. And anyways, so I had.
And you gave me a Johnny Manziel.
And I did give you a Johnny Manziel rookie.
He's up in Canada right now.
He'll come back.
Not doing good, but I think he's good.
He'll come back. You just got to get sober.
Kyler Murray is.
He ain't ready to get sober yet, evidently. When he's ready, he'll come.
Right.
Anyways, So yeah, no, I remember running up to Ryan, and we were working whatever place, and he had just got back, and I ran up, and I'm like, bro, I said, who is fucking Dak Prescott? I said, this motherfucker, I just got his rookie card, and his stats are unfucking real. I said, the only person better is Jared Goff. I said, and that's from
throwing the ball. Then I proceeded to go on a 15-minute spill about how great Dak Prescott is.
How great Dak is, and how this is like the guy.
He had him that year. He had Mississippi State at number 1 for like 2 or 3 weeks. First time in like forever.
Yeah.
And
you know what reminded me of this? I remember hearing a radio show just the other day, and they said something about his style is kind of Donovan McNabbish, and I remember asking you, it reminded me, I remember asking you that same day, what kind of style does he have, bro? Like, I mean, what kind of, and you said he's a Donovan McNabbish type quarterback, except different. And I was like,
better.
Yeah, like his.
I would say more cerebral.
Man, so that's so great, and we fucking.
One thing that everybody's going to forget in the history books, and it's a thing that really helped mold Dak into the great quarterback that he's going to become for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Everybody forgets that he had 1 year with Tony Romo.
You're damn right.
Every single game.
You're damn right.
You don't think that him and Tony were talking?
Dude, people forget that Tony was on the sidelines with the tablet, with the headset on, telling him the plays. It wasn't the offensive coordinator. It was Tony.
So, peep this, bro. It's a lot
I think he was so successful.
I dare say it's very reminiscent to the Favre Rodgers dynamic.
Now, me and Ryan, we are very picky.
Except minus the hatred.
Yeah, now I want to explain.
I'm sure there was a little bit of controversy, but
I want to explain to the people. They don't understand how picky we are about our quarterbacks and shit, right? Especially after losing Tony. So we're very picky with that.
If he was a shitty quarterback, bro, I'd call him a shitty quarterback.
Yeah. So we were very picky to get him. We
ain't no Quincy Carter. Okay?
Yeah, you damn right. Nah. No, Quincy really didn't have
ain't no Drew Henson.
Let's just say Quincy Carter didn't have too much of a chance. Now, Drew Henson did. I wouldn't say Carter did. Anyways, let's keep going. Fucking, damn it, I forgot my point I was trying to get at. Either way.
Damn it. We were talking about Dak, and Tony was he learned a little bit from Tony the first year?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's fucking Tony, man, was the one who fucking was there, man, fucking teaching him. When nobody else, was saying it, he was. He was there. And Tony, and you said that the best, which is Tony, took that time out of his life to do that. He didn't have to.
And don't think that during the week that Dak don't call Tony up and be like, hey, man, what's up, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're tight like that.
Right.
They really are,
And Tony's that good of a guy.
He is. And I wouldn't say that Tony was that guy his rookie year.
No.
Or his first 5 years. But after that, Tony started, maturing just like anybody.
And see, the same thing that happened with Tony whenever he came in for Drew Bledsoe, same thing happened with Dak for him. It was like history repeating itself.
Yep. Quarterback getting hurt.
Also, peep this.
Do
you guys know my other theory about great quarterbacks for Dallas Cowboys? First of all, peep this. You had number 12, Roger Staubach.
All right.
-4, number 8, Troy Aikman.
Bada bang.
-4. What's that equal, buddy?
Number 4, Dak Prescott. That's Super Bowl, motherfucker.
Yep.
All right, no.
He's going to win 4 rings before it's all said and done.
I love that, Ryan, but we have to address the people and let them know, look, we're serious about this, and what do we have to do to fix the team? What do we got to do?
Well, we need a kicker who can fucking kick field goals, first of all.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know who this Brett Maher guy is, but fuck him.
Well, he's only missed 1 kick. I mean, come on. I mean, we'll see what happens tonight. Fucking, so anyways, let's keep going. What else, man? What else do we need? Let's just go on the defensive side. What do they need to fix?
Well, we got a great defense whenever everybody's healthy.
And now no Xavier Woods, so who's going to be playing safety?
I think we signed a guy. We got a couple guys. I don't know if Kayvon is back. Kayvon Frazier.
Hope so.
I think he's playing tonight.
Good.
I think tonight our backfield in the secondary is going to be Kayvon and Jeff.
We'll see what happens. Kayvon roll out on a nickel or whatever, or whatever. We're going to come through. All right, now I know that. Now the Cowboys are come through crunk. Look, all the Cowboys fans, everybody's hating. Look, when Dak has a bad game, And
everybody flips the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, and that's
which I guess that's what they do with all the greats, right?
Yeah. Dak has a bad game. Everybody flips that. Now, when he has a good game,
nobody says shit.
Nobody says anything. You don't get the fucking props, bro.
Don't worry about he just won the game for us. Nobody fucking cares about that.
Don't worry about he had 2 rushing TDs.
Right.
And fucking threw for 1 and 60 rushing yards and 255 passing yards. Whoa! Or even 325.
Right. You know who I like, bro? Not the Cowboys, but Lamar Jackson.
I do. Now, okay, I want to
get at the Ravens.
I want to get at this. And me and Ryan were talking about this when he first got here. And I want to hit this before we go. Which is, he needs to go downfield. We both know. Who's he going to go downfield to? And how are they going to do it? And what type of offensive player are we going to run to do it?
I got several different options for you for the first. Who's he going to go downfield to? Allen Hurns.
Okay.
Motherfucker, we just paid you a contract. You better catch some fucking footballs.
All right, so let's keep rolling.
Seriously, that's head coach needs to get in this motherfucker's face and be like, catch some fucking footballs, dude.
How much money did he get?
I don't know, a lot.
A lot. And we could have Des Bryant on our fucking team right now, Hearns, and you're out there and you ain't fucking doing shit. Let's go!
Fucking out there, fucking.
Come on!
Picking grass, swatting mosquitoes.
Picking grass, picking at your ass. Come on, let's go.
What is going on? All right, but Allen Hurns, of course, Swole Beasley, always gonna catch something. And really, my sleeper for the year is gonna be Jeff Swain.
Yeah.
The tight end. He's a second-year guy. We got him in the 5th or 6th round last year out of Texas, University of Texas.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good tight end, number 87.
My sleeper is Deontay. What's his last name?
Who? Thomas?
Yeah, Deontay Thomas. And
he's a wide receiver.
Wide receiver, yeah.
Okay,
that's my sleeper, man. He's going to be cold. I think we need to put him on the punt returns and kick returns.
Michael Gallup, we got.
Yeah, Michael Gallup.
In the 3rd round this year out of Colorado State.
I think he could be a good slot guy to roll into the outside.
Yeah, that'd be good. Then, of course, we got Noah Brown. He's still in squad.
Yeah, and you can always throw Noah in, and he knows the plays.
Noah Brown is 6'5".
And he's a bad motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. He knows, and so we can always throw Noah in, and that's a threat. So I think we should have Hearns, maybe Noah Brown.
That's the way if I was running in Madden, that's how I'd do it.
And then I'd have Beasley.
I'd put Cole in the slot.
And then if I had another slot, I'd have Michael Gallup. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But also, one of my keys to the game is we need to get Zeke involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Zeke.
Early and often.
We need to get Zeke involved in the running game and passing game.
Yes.
And I think we're to the point, and I read something about it online, something about he needs to learn patience. God dang it, me and Ryan been saying this shit the whole time. I mean, we just talk about fucking DeMarco Murray's career with the Cowboys. We know this. We saw him grow with the Cowboys. Now, what happened was he was just like fucking Zeke. Not as explosive, but just like Zeke. He just wanted to run and go and go. A bull. What happens is you realize that you're going to hit a wall. You start hitting fucking walls. And what you got to do is be patient to find your fucking hole. And that's where Zeke is at.
You know who's tight? The Giants, I think. Was it number 2 pick or number 1? Might have been number 1 pick in the NFL draft this year. Number 1 or number 2? Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Do you know about him? Their running back?
No, but I want
Dude,
you to...
He's a fucking hoss and a hat. Like...
Saquon... No. I've heard about
it. To me, right now, the NFL rankings go Le'Veon Bell, Zeke, Saquon. That's it.
No way.
Nobody else can.
And he came in this year?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
What did he do last week?
He fucking ran all over fucking whoever it was they played. Well, no, it was some tough sledding, but he still, by the end of the game, he wound up with a good clip.
And that's for the Giants?
Mm-hmm. Badass fucking running back, bro.
Well, look, this is what's going to happen.
He was with Penn State. He used to run all over motherfuckers, bro.
Can you see it? I can see it. They're going to stack the box. They're going to come through. They're going to block our linemen. They're going to block our fucking...
and then, guess what? We're going to hit them with Rico in the red zone.
No, check it. I'm talking about our defense. So when they run with this cat, they're going to block our line. They're going to block our fucking linebackers. And then it's up to our safeties to make that final fucking tackle. That you're gonna see that a lot tonight with this badass running back.
We need for the Heath bar, Jeff Heath, and we need for Kayvon Frazier to fucking play good.
Yeah, we need our safeties to really step. That tells me that scares me because that tells me.
But also,
when you have a good running back, your safeties have to fucking play.
Right.
And people don't know that until they know football. And that's the truth.
Though, we got Byron Jones out there at corner, so he's a hustler.
We're gonna see. Yeah, Byron, he is a hustler, bro. He is. So, anyways, man. So, yeah. That's anything.
He's a hustle guy.
Anything else you want to hit, man? Keys to the game. Let's go. 5 keys to the game. Bucket for the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Giants tonight at 7:20. 1, 2, 3, go.
Number 1 key is gonna be keep it low. Keep the score low. Keep it slow.
Okay.
We want to try to run clock. We're going to try to grind this hoe out. That's going to be my number one. Number two, receivers catch some fucking footballs. And Dak, you need to get on this week. Number three, obviously got to get Zeke going. Travis Frederick is still out. We got Joe Looney back up starting at center.
Yep.
He didn't do great last week. We need for him to step it up. Number four, obviously defense takeaways. Jeff Heath, don't fucking miss tackles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kayvon doesn't miss tackles. That's one thing he doesn't do. And number five is going to be this piece of shit kicker who I don't even know who the fuck he is. Some rookie.
Yeah.
Fucking Brett Maher or whatever the fuck. We cut the damn greatest kicker the Cowboys ever had, Dan Bailey.
Yeah.
Now we got this fucking rookie, which I understand. They did it for money reasons. It was half money, half Dan Bailey's health.
Yeah.
You know, because you got a guy who's badass and he's A1. You know he's gonna make it, but his health is 50-50. You got this kid who is definitely gonna be healthy,
Right.
but he might not be as good as Dan Bailey.
Yeah.
So financially, if you're looking at it like a business, you're gonna take option B.
Which they did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I feel that 100%. My 5 keys to the game for the Dallas Cowboys. Number one, Dak Prescott being on, which he will. I know Dak's hungry. That's him.
We got you, Dak.
We got you, Dak. We got your back, bro. We
Love
know.
you, bro.
And so next week, and when nobody else gives you any credit, we're going to come back and say, hey, that's our boy.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
We'll take a peek at our last episode, and we were just telling you what the fuck was about to happen.
That's what our guy does. They don't know if you're going to throw a run, homie. And then, guess what? Run, Dak. Show him what you do, baby. And then if not, go deep to Hearns. Let's go. Let's do this. And then if not, throw in Noah Brown and surprise them all. You know? Fake it to Hearns, go to Brown. Because you got the legs to do that. Steve Young style, so remind me. Anyways, and let's keep rolling. My next key is for the defensive line to do what they do. Defensive line, DeMarcus Lawrence, Taco, that's a huge thing. Taco is huge. So I mean, to people like me and Ryan, we know. Because Taco's the guy that can come from underneath and get you. The guy that people don't know about and can come and get you, and we know about him. And we've been coaching him up, and this is the cat right here, bro.
David Irving is suspended right now. He's going to come back, I think, week 6.
He'll be back. When he goes back, that's great. But until then,
he's another badass.
We need our defensive line to do great. So we need Lawrence, man. We need everybody on that defensive line to do great. And I think Lawrence is going to have a good game. Who else we got on the D-line?
We got Antoine Woods. We got Tank Lawrence. We got Tyrone Crawford. Randy Gregory.
Randy Gregory. Oh, yeah, and Randy Gregory, I want to talk to you, man. Look, bro. They will find a way to get you out of the league if you do not do good. I'm sorry. But it's the league that you play in.
Bro,
it's sad. And I
love
you.
He's been staying on the straight and narrow. And
I know,
the media just fucking made up some bullshit, bro.
That's what they do.
Talking about like he's about to get suspended, this, that, and the other.
That's what they do. And the Cowboys,
he didn't do anything wrong.
Nah, and see, Randy Gregory finally fucking made the right decision and said, guess what? I'm changing my life. He turned it around. He's turned it around.
He's like, I choose football.
Yeah. He chose football, you know, and we've got the right guys around him. Finally.
Yes.
And that's the shit you do not remember us talking about. Fucking like mafia style, getting that guy to come in to fucking cover your guy, no matter what.
Right, yes, exactly.
You take the fall before your guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guy. Like, what are we doing, you know? And finally, we got him. And fucking, so, hey, Randy Gregory, go out and do your fucking thing. Now, if you don't fucking do well, though, they will find a way to get you out. We can't protect you if you don't play well. So the only reason, and this is sad in my opinion, but it looks like from the outside in, the only reason they're letting you play is to make dynamic plays. I'm sorry, but it's not.
Well,
wrong or.
Let me tell you this: Stephen Jones runs the Dallas Cowboys a lot like his daddy did, which is like a business.
Okay.
And he does use football, and he uses his football guys, but he also has that business aspect. And so, if you have an asset that can potentially gain you this much stuff, are you going to use it or not?
Yeah, you're damn right.
Right?
Well, dude, that's not the point I was getting at. Of course we're going to play Randy Gregory. You know, my whole point was just that the league, if he doesn't succeed or not succeed, if he doesn't show out, in my opinion, I think they will find a way to push him out. Does that make any sense? Or?
That does, because also, peep this.
Okay.
And this applies in every walk of life. If you're a badass at your job, you can get away with certain things that other people can't.
Yes, but if you're also a badass at your job, there's also other people trying to fuck you out of your shit for no reason.
Bring you down, yes.
Bring you down. So
You know, that's what one thing you got to remember, Randy Gregory. When you turn it, you're the badass now. We know it. We know it. I mean, the things you've been doing, you're the man. That's great.
He's great. He has the right number.
Yeah.
He's the next to Marcus Ware. There's not a doubt about it.
Now, there's other guys looking out for you now. You got to look out for yourself, man. Because these people are going to be coming at you like a hawk, and we need you. Okay, let's go to the offensive side, man. Offensive side, real quick. What do we have to do on receiver to fix this? And can we get Dez Bryant? And what would it take to get Dez Bryant on the Cowboys?
Well, peep this. The other night, Jerry and Dez were seen together having dinner at a Jay-Z concert.
No shit.
Yep.
Where?
I don't know where it was.
No way.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. He's coming back.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything to me.
Oh, it does to me.
Yeah.
Dez Bryant and Jerry Jones having dinner?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I think he might have just been talking to him like, Dez, now, you know, I still love you. You know?
No. Okay, I think...
You know, Steven and Jason pushed my hand.
You're so right.
And Dez is like, man,
fuck them.
Fuck that.
Yeah. And he's like, don't you worry, Dez. I'm going to bring you back.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. No, look, honestly, Jerry ain't got to do shit. The proof's in the pudding at this point. The Cowboys couldn't do shit throwing the fucking ball, and the reason is they had no Dez Bryant. I'm sorry, it's the truth. When you don't have a lead number one receiver on your team, even the Patriots, I'm sorry, we're doing the Patriots thing, yeah, letting these people go, but even the Patriots have a number one. Every time.
Oh, they, speaking of that, they reportedly might be interested in Josh Gordon.
Thank you. You know, they have a number one every time.
And I also reportedly heard that possibly they were giving a look to Dez.
I don't like it. Dez goes there. Oh,
wins a championship.
Fuck no.
Which I'd be happy for Dez.
I would be so happy for Dez, but it's just
only him, no other Patriot, just Dez Bryant.
Yeah,
because I love Dez.
It's just that everything that we said would.
Dez Bryant, that's another thing. Us Cowboy fans, we will always love you.
They'll always
no matter where you go,
what you do,
no matter what you do.
I'm gonna go get your jersey and hang it up right here.
You're in Dallas Cowboys hearts forever.
Forever, man. Cowboy for life.
Love you, Dez.
For life, you know. And I know that they say that saying means that you got to retire as a Cowboy. Dez, you got so much more football in you, man. That don't apply to you. You know, you've been with us.
I know. I can see Dez, bro. Seriously,
his whole career.
I could see Dez playing to 41 years old.
I could too.
Just out there leaning on motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, that's Randy Moss style. That's Jerry Rice style. I see you as that as well.
Hell, how old was Jerry when he played for Oakland?
Dude, he was like 39, 40, something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That
and they won the Super Bowl.
That could be Dez.
Man, I know it could. And that's why I hope that we get him back and people realize what he can do and they figure it out.
John Gruden is
not hard.
John Gruden is now the coach of the Oakland Raiders. Is that crazy?
Yeah, and I heard that crazy things been going on there. So tell me about what's it, Luke Kuechly or no. Tell me about a couple.
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack. That's who it is. Yeah.
So also now that we're talking about trades and stuff, a couple weeks ago we traded Ryan Switzer to the Raiders for like 5th round pick or something, and then the Raiders traded him to the Steelers.
I didn't know that.
Now Switz cheese, and I still love Ryan Switzer. I think
good for you, Switzy.
I think he's a great wide receiver,
dude.
He's good in New England.
To be honest, I think other than New England, Pittsburgh is the best place he could have landed, bro. That's his type of team.
I love Ryan Switzer.
Dude. Le'Veon Bell putting the motherfucking check down saying this, and then that backup running back coming through and killing.
James Conner.
Goes to show you their offensive line's cold. Their offensive line is cold. Their offensive line is so underrated.
Coldblooded.net.
They have a
you know, and it's funny that you say that because I've been following the draft for, I don't know, about the past 5 or 6 years pretty thoroughly.
Right.
And they always, bro, every single time, bro, they always jump right in front of us and fucking steal our guy that we were wanting. Which, it's worked out because we got Travis Frederick, Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, Dez Bryant out of it. But
we could have got
we had David
TJ Watt.
Yep. A long time ago, we were going to get David DeCastro. He's a badass guard that they have.
Oh, man.
And they fucking jumped in front of us, bro, and got him.
TJ Watt. What about TJ Watt?
And then,
didn't he have a good game?
Like a couple years after that, we were about to get Ryan Shazier. They fucking jumped in front of us, fucking got him, bro. And, yep, TJ Watt, we were about to get him.
They jumped in front of us and got him.
Yep. And then, but
they hate us.
They
hate us from back in the day, bro.
So
we don't understand all that because we're too young to understand that.
Dallas, Pittsburgh, true hate, man. There's some true
The
hate.
2016 draft, we wound up picking Zeke, and then we got Dak in the 4th round. But anyways, my point is that had we not have picked Zeke, Baltimore was going to pick him the next pick. And just try to envision that for a second. He'd be in Baltimore right now tearing shit up.
Yeah.
We got so lucky that we got him, bro.
Dude, so lucky. You know how I wish we would have got, though? Not Miles, but that defensive guy from A&M, what's his name?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You know it. What Miles Jack?
Miles Garrett
Miles Garrett.
went to the Browns. Is he still playing?
Dude, last week he like smashed and had like a fumble. No, that was Khalil Mack. But no, he smashed last week with the Browns.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish we had him. But no, Khalil Mack. I wish we had him too. And he went to the Bears.
Yeah, I know. He got traded to the Bears. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh,
let's hit some LeBron news, man.
Yeah, one thing I want to let's switch it up here. Switch gears.
We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Can we talk a little bit of basketball?
Let's talk some basketball, baby. NBA basketball, National Basketball Association.
Dallas Mavericks. Do you know?
Dallas Mavericks. I think I know a little bit about the Mavericks. I tell you what, that's my team. Dirk Nowitzki, numero uno, and this motherfucker. What's going down?
So we got everybody knows the Greek Freak plays for Milwaukee Bucks.
Everybody knows that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Anyways, we got his little brother playing for us.
Gotcha.
And he's a badass.
Dude, I'm so excited. Now, let's talk about all the other pieces. I mean, this is one thing we talked about. And that's... Look,
plus, we got Dennis Smith Jr. We got Luka Doncic, which...
Right.
Luka Doncic is the heir apparent to me to Dirk. He really is. It's like a changing of the guard, if you will. Just like Tony and Dak, it's going to go Dirk and Luka.
Well, isn't Luka smaller?
He's 6'7".
Yeah, so, I mean... But anyways...
But he will be the face of our franchise, bro.
You think so?
I think so.
Well,
Him and Dennis Smith Jr.
Well, I hope so. And I tell you this, like, just a couple years ago, maybe a year ago, and I know a couple years ago, we talked about in Central Sports Talk how upset we were with Mark Cuban, how just down we were because of the things he had did, after we won the championship and things he had done up to that point. And it was nothing. And I truly feel in my heart that fucking Mark Cuban came back. I truly feel that. I think that he came back, and that's why we're making all these moves. Mm-hmm. That's why we're getting bringing in these people in. And this is so great. And I remember telling Dirk, hey, Dirk, they ain't doing shit here. Just go. Go to, Golden State and win a championship unless the Mavericks decide to try to win a championship. And that's what they're doing. They're bringing these guys in, and I think they're going to make a move.
We're rebuilding right now. We're dead smack in the dab of the middle of a rebuild, and I tell you that my most optimistic point about the Mavericks is the fact that Rick is on board.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle. So somewhere along the line, Rick Carlisle and Mark Cuban had a sit down, and Mark is like, are you in on this rebuild? And at some point in time, I don't know what he did, but damn it, he convinced him.
Yeah.
And we got, to me, best coach in the league.
Dude, you're 100% right, man. And now this is what I think.
And think about this group of young pups that we got coming up, bro.
Yeah.
Learning from Dirk.
Now, I know Dirk, I truly think Dirk's got this year and next year left in him.
I personally think this is his last year. And I think he's going to hang him up after this year.
Well, I think he's got 2 years left, but I think this year is the most crucial year. And so we've got all these pieces. Now, what we have to do is add a huge piece. Now, first of all, I think we need to add a center. We need to add a big center, like such as Juwan Howard or something.
DeAndre Jordan is on the team right now.
Yes, we got DeAndre Jordan. Yeah. So we got DeAndre Jordan. Okay, and now past that, now what do we need to add? Right, Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. Carmelo just went to Houston.
Just signed with the Houston Rockets
for $2.4 million.
$2.4 million.
Now we all know in basketball you can restructure shit. Can we not restructure a contract? Can we bring him in for $3.4?
I think we can. Yeah.
I think we can do that shit. Let's do it. Let's go get Melo. Let's go win a fucking championship this year. That's what teams do these days, man. They come together and they win it. That way we can compete. We can compete. With fucking LeBron. Going to LA. I mean, that shit's crazy, man. They're going to be cold as fuck. Then you got Golden State always. Come on now. So, we got to come through. We got to compete. So nonetheless, also on we got Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz, round 3. This is huge news in MMA. Huge news in MMA. You look and you listen, motherfuckers. Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz 3. Huge. This is the Oscar De La Hoya Promotions. You know, it's going down November 24th. This is a fight. They're going to be having press conferences and shit, a little bit of like Mayweather, Conor McGregor style. That's how they're going to do it up to the fight. They did one just yesterday, and it was awesome. You know, you had to fucking stare down these motherfuckers. I mean, y'all think that they're out? Nah, man, these dudes is top of their game right now. So this is going to be the fight right here, man. It's going to prove it. Fucking, also after that, we got Triple G versus Canelo, round 2. You know,
yeah. So on that Pacquiao Mayweather rematch, man, I can't wait to see it.
Oh shit, I ain't got that yet. We got the Mayweather versus Pacquiao 2 rematch coming down
In December.
That's what Mayweather said. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it does. That's gonna be huge.
Also, we'll get back to Pacquiao Mayweather in a second. I want to talk to you right now about the possibility of a Nate Diaz Conor McGregor round 3.
I think that is great. I think that the possibility.
First of all, do you think it will happen?
Not anytime soon, because
Why?
I read something to where Conor's fighting somebody big like in December or something too, something like that. Yeah.
That's the way they always do it. How they have one like little shitty guy, and then they'll go back to the main guys.
Yeah. So yeah, they're actually Conor's gonna fight somebody, you know, in the MMA world.
Some fucking jobber.
Yeah, he's got to go back and keep his belt or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's going back to do that shit, and
also,
but I think it can happen.
Did it ever happen? I don't know if it's happened or what, or if it was just like a myth or what. There was talk of Mayweather going to MMA.
There was at first, and then I think Mayweather thought twice about it.
Okay.
Because he hadn't said anything about it since that talk, which was what 3 months ago, something like that.
Yeah,
2-3 months ago.
So nothing ever transpired?
No, and it wouldn't. It
Okay.
wouldn't, because it would have to be some sort of kickboxing style type fight to where somebody never kicked in their life for Floyd to fight him. I mean, because Floyd's never kicked, he boxes.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
so he
still,
must
I would
realize-
think he could tear most people up.
No, because they're going to take him down. It's just like...
Now, if he gets down on the ground, he's fucked.
Yeah, it's just like all like James Toney. You know, like James Toney fought Randy Couture back in the day in the MMA. And they made a big deal about it. Couture just took him down. And
Herschel Walker is fighting MMA now.
Herschel Walker is the best athlete to ever exist. Other than
on like an amateur level, he is fighting MMA. But that's
no. He's actually not an amateur. He fought professional, like in the UFC.
Isn't he like fucking 55 or something, dude?
Yeah, and he won. No, he's great.
He's a badass.
Listen, he's undefeated in the MMA world. And where he's at right now, he's such a badass.
He's a certified badass.
Look, he came into the UFC and won a fight. Like, he's undefeated in the MMA world. And he's so badass that he came in like at 50 years old, whatever, and killed somebody, 48, whatever, smashed him. His first MMA fight in the UFC, like big league. And then now he said, look, I'm looking for the most badass motherfucker I can fight to end my MMA career. And everybody's scared of him. Nobody will fight Herschel Walker. Would you fight Herschel Walker? I don't give a fuck if you were the super champion of the world.
One of the Diaz brothers will. They ain't scared.
Yeah, but nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't fight Herschel Walker because the thing is losing. Winning would be great, but losing. What if you lost to him?
But the Diaz brothers ain't gonna lose.
The Diaz brothers do lose, man. Everybody loses.
Not to Herschel Walker. They work him.
Nah, because Herschel will take him down. That's his game. And then he grounded.
Is he a grounded pound guy?
Ground pound. And he's strong.
One question I want to ask you: whatever happened to Diego Sanchez?
Diego. Well, Diego.
Is he still fighting?
He fought 1 million times in the UFC, like 1 million. And and the last fight I saw was there was this little kid, and he was like dyslexic or whatever, and Diego was his favorite fan of all time. I mean, he was Diego's #1 fan. And so Diego went and had a match against this kid who challenged him. And he lost against the kid, and then carried the kid around the ring, around his shoulders, and the kid truly, felt that.
Whatever happened to Forrest Griffin?
Did. The kid was a winner.
Is he still fighting, Forrest Griffin?
Nah, Forrest is an announcer now.
No way.
Yeah, he's an announcer.
Dude, I'll never forget. I was at a party, and it was during the very first Ultimate Fighter.
Right.
Forrest Griffin.
Old school.
Forrest Griffin versus Stephen Bonner.
Right.
And
that's so awesome. Forrest Griffin
fucking
and Stephen Bonner.
dislocated his shoulder, bro. And couldn't even swing with his, I don't know if it was his right or left. One of his arms he couldn't swing with no more. But he fucking comes with the other one and knocks him out cold, bro.
God.
So he got an armbar, broke his shit. He's like this and shit, and fucking just comes with the other one. Clap, wins.
Well, I'll tell you, like,
Is that crazy or what?
it's crazy. Now, I will tell you this. Now, that might have been the second fight or whatever. I know the first fight, they went all the way. And so, but what happened was they knocked each other out throughout the whole fight. And one person would fall down and then regather and get back up. And it was so much respect in the fight to where you watch it. When somebody would knock them out and they'd fall, they would actually give them, not a lot of time. Not enough, I was obvious, but enough time to get up, to recuperate.
Right.
To keep the fight going. And I don't know, maybe it was the first fight that he knocked him out. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think the first fight they went all the way. And but they ended up giving so the thing about the first UFC Ultimate Fighter was whoever won got the contract to be in the UFC.
Yes.
They gave the contract to Forrest and
They gave it to both of them.
yeah. And Brian. Yeah. So that was great. That's an old school memory, man. I love that. That's Uncensored Sports Talk in this motherfucker.
One thing I want to hit real quick is NASCAR. Got my boy Austin Dillon, 15th place. He's coming up on y'all's asses.
He's in 11th place, I think.
11th. There we go, bud.
You got Kyle Busch and numero uno.
The Bush brothers go hard in the paint.
They go hard in the paint. I think Kurt's like 7 or 8.
Brad Keselowski's always up in the top.
He's in the top 5. You know, you got the boys up there. You got
Jimmy Johnson.
He's 15.
He's still chasing greatness. I think one more, and he will surpass both Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Wow.
for the most of all time with 8 championships.
Wow.
So he's like
Crazy.
Yeah. Also, LeBron plays for the Lakers now. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah. Let the people know what's going on with LeBron and the Lakers, and then we're going to ride out.
LeBron went to the Lakers, got Lance Stevenson, got some other guys, and they're about to play.
Who's these other guys?
Fuck, dude. Somebody. Something.
Well, LeBron, you better get some more guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Lance Stevenson. Anyways, we love y'all. Us is Sports Talk in this motherfucker. Let's hit a 3. We in this motherfucker. We out. Woo!
Peace.